Vara's Sanctum. While you have exactly one unit, it has +3 attack and deadly and lifesteal. That is so bad. It's laughable, actually. We could take the Anura. It's not a bad unit. And could be warped, potentially. Not bad. I mean, it's a pretty good finisher. Rallying Sergeant is sort of interesting. Streets of Flame is one of the best pieces of removal in the current format. Slag I don't think is good at all. It's such a weird card. Like, for the limited format specifically, like, how many Sentinels are there in this set? Not very many, right? Seems odd to me. Salamander's fine. Blade Barrier's good if you have armor synergies. I think objectively, just in a vacuum, Anura's probably the best pick. But Streets of Flame is probably a very close second. And I know how much chat loves Elder Metaton, so that's probably what we should pick. I think we'll probably go Anura here, though. Umbran Voidbringer. Draw a unit from your void with Onslaught. Unit is flying. It's not bad, actually. Frost Elemental. Each shifted enemy takes 1 additional turn to emerge. It's also a flyer. Not bad. Submerged Titan's pretty interesting. I think the rare was a fire rare, maybe? Wow, that's actually nice. That Elemental's also nice. Yeah, both these are pretty nice. I do kind of like the Umbran Voidbringer. I'm not sure I want to go into another double faction already. So the Voidbringer is maybe a little bit more appealing. And seems like it'll be pretty easy to bring back. Oh, it also has Berserk. That actually is pretty good. And if we find ways to pump it up, it gets even better. Let's try it out. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This might actually be the best card in the entire set for draft. Card is disgustingly good, especially if you have twist stuff or just even just playing a few units in a row and then playing it for 3. It's just so good. I feel like that's an easy pick. Looks like we're going time. Oh yeah. I mean, how do you pass up a Sigma-Lock? Like, it's so good. Quicksilver Ooze does kind of synergize with it. Lets you get what, 5 power for 6 cost? And then that costs 3 if you have one more thing, pretty much. You take the Horn as well. That's probably a slightly better pick. Although Ooze is very nice. It's definitely between Ooze and Horn here. I hate the Cutthroat. Hate it with a fiery passion. Man, kind of tough. Because, I mean, Horn is really good for late in the game. If we find any twist, it's good as well, which this is twist, of course. Ooze has quite a bit of utility, though, and if we find synergies for twist to allow it to twist more than once or twice, because I guess I can do it twice max, it's pretty strong. And that would work with the Sigma-Lock. But Horn also could as well. To some extent. Obviously, it doesn't let us cheat it out on like turn 3, but both seem like reasonable picks to me. All Militia would be nice pick if Stiggy wasn't there. Yeah, it definitely would. Horn and Ooze are both good. I like both, probably the Ooze. Yeah, it's kind of a tough call. I think they're both pretty good. And I'm honestly not sure what the correct pick would be. We probably will see more Horns. We also might see more Oozes, really. But I think because Ooze can potentially by itself on like turn 3, turn 4, give us 5 attack, would let us potentially on turn 5 play the Stigmalock for 3, which is pretty reasonable. So yeah, we'll take the Ooze. And now we have an Arcanum Elite, which works very, very well with Ooze, so I am glad we took it. I guess Mute is fine? I don't think Muck Crawler's worth it. We could find some Shift, but it's just bad if it's a 1-1 for 1. It's exactly a vanilla 1-1 for 1, unless you have a bunch of Shift, so we'll take the Mute here. Angry Prophet? Excellent. Sauropod Crasher is pretty reasonable. Flail is probably worse, so we'll just take the Warp guy here. Burden Bearer Wisp. Onslaught, you may put one of your other units into your hand. Is that good for any reason? I mean, a 1/3 flyer for 2 is pretty good by itself, and it's the only thing in color, so it's not even worth talking about really, but I'm not sure if that's actually good or not. And coin here. Sudden Stampede, not thrilling at all. You don't have to put stuff back in your hand either. Yeah, you don't have to, exactly. That is a good point. Oh, Grasping. Grasping, Wormstone, Flickerling, Excavate. I think the reason Grasping might be good is if we find the Herbalist. Learned Herbalist with Grasping of Shadows is really strong synergy. I think the safe pick is probably Flickerling. Wormstone is a pretty exciting pick if we're able to find more spells, which I'm sure we will. I don't think Grasping gives us all that much value. I guess it can though. I mean, if any of our big stuff gets killed, just being able to bring it right back onto the battlefield is nice. You would take Grasping? I mean, it's definitely not bad in any way. Just like anytime anything dies, it can easily just come right back. You use your big stuff pretty aggressively. That's true. We could get, you know, like a 2-for-1 or a 3-for-1 on the Stigmalock and then just bring it right back onto the battlefield. Yeah, I'm into it. It's got to be Capel Standard here. Such good utility. The rest of the pack was pretty meh. And I guess we go Etchings. Oof. Man, Shadow and Time are not very open here, which is not good. I guess we take Ghost Form. Yeah, oof is right. We're getting cut pretty hard here, I think. Ooh, Betray the Cause is actually pretty decent. I've been wrecked by that a great many times. Has Warp, which is nice. The Amanamana is pretty good too. Temple Standard is actually pretty reasonable as well. All three of those are pretty strong. I think I like Betray though, just the value of being able to maybe like steal a big flyer or something, win the game with it. Seems good. You got wrecked with it in your last draft. I mean, we lost a game tonight because of Betray the Cause. So yeah, let's take it. Envelop Healer's Cloak, After Image. Yeah, we can take Healer's Cloak. It's pretty good on a Stigmalock. Well, I don't think we're going to play a second Etchings, but I guess we take it. Death Strike is fine. Flickerling, excellent. Lockhorns is not unreasonable. Maybe Viper's Bite is a little better, but I think we'll take Lockhorns. Yeah, I think either or was definitely correct. Extract looks really good here. Shiny Excavate. I only have 2 of those in my collection. It looks so nice. We don't need that though. Seek Power could be interesting. But I think I like the extract. We don't have that much interaction. It's kind of Betray the Cause and Death Strike, and that's it. Vulture's not really that impressive. We do only have 9 units so far, which is a little sketchy. But I think Extract is the best card. Extract, yeah. Fangs is okay. I don't know. I've never been that impressed by that card. I'd rather have the Extract. Oblivion Spike. +1 for each unit in your void. Nah. Well, there's an Herbalist. Second Extract wouldn't be that bad. Awakened Sentinel's pretty good too, but I think we want the Herbalist. We don't have much early game, and I mean, we could just, you know, discard a big fatty and grasp it back. I think Oblivion Spike is a trap. I think it is too. I don't think I've ever seen that actually be good. Well, we're going to take the unit just because we need them. And it is a flyer, so it's not completely unreasonable. God, I feel like we're getting cut so hard here, which is really unfortunate. Viper's Bite, I guess. Oh my. Yeah, we're getting cut so hard. Take the Iron Hook. Curator Spear. Oh boy, we need units. It might improve in the next pack. Yeah, it might improve in the next pack, that's true. Dark Return's good. Well, we do have some number of relics. It's actually not horrible. Lab roll, interaction. Way too many after images. Direward Lurker is... Man, I've been pretty down on that unit, but I've also seen it be pretty alright. The Erictodon is interesting. This would be one I'd be comfortable discarding to the Herbalist and then bringing back with the Grasping. Definitely between Erictodon and Direward Lurker. Because the rest of the pack does nothing for us. Dark Return easy, need a bomb. You love Lurker, Hide? Alright. Yeah, we'll take the Lurker. Why not? We do need a bomb. Oh, and we found a Corrupted Behemoth. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. Second Arcanum Elite? Absolutely. Get on in here, girl. Tremor Shocker? Yep. Ooh, we could have taken the Razor Quill actually, but I do like Tremor Shocker a lot. Wretched Talon. Meh. Ran 3 in draft earlier and won 7 wins. Yeah, I mean, if you have that many, I can see how that would help you get to 7 wins for sure. I think we're going to take a Rictodon here. Talon might be fine, but we need some more early game. And there's another Talon. Oh, there's that Avalanche Yeti. I think that was the one you were talking about earlier, Kide. Don't hate Wretched, seems okay. Yeah, it seems okay. It's a little undercosted for what you get. But getting the spider is pretty good. I think I'd rather have Phase Out here though. Just as a pseudo stun. Because we don't really have much in the way of interaction, really. And I'd rather not have a much more expensive way of interacting, so we're going to take the Phase Out here. Second Tremor Shocker or Razor Quill. We have good synergy with the Razor Quill with the Arcanum Elite. Tremor Shocker is a really good finisher. And you can shift it on 4, which is great. It's a great way to close out a game after you chip in a bunch of damage. Yeah, Phase Out certainly can win games. It's basically Flash Freeze, well, I guess it's basically, I don't know, whatever a single stun thing is, but works 1 turn longer, which is very, very nice. So I could definitely see cases made for both of these, Tremor Shocker and Razor Quill. Maybe we should take Razor Quill so our curve isn't too absurdly high. And we already have one Tremor Shocker. And like I said, we have double Arcanum Elite, which works really well with it. So I think I like Razor Quill here, especially because we already have one. Like I said, Blink could be reasonable as well, but I think we're gonna go Razor Quill here. This is completely irrelevant in every way. Likewise. Patience, no thank you. Kinda wish we were playing Primal for the Death from Above, but yeah, second Mute probably not gonna see play either. Alright, well this deck feels decent. Certainly nothing incredible, but pretty decent. I don't know if we can afford to dump any more units, and I don't think we want to. They all seem pretty good. I think we can get rid of Viper's Bite, one Mute. Sudden Stampede definitely can go. I think Lockhorns also. Ghost Form definitely. So we're at 31 right now. I think we can get away with... Well, we should probably do 17 power. We're pretty top heavy actually. I'm on the fence. Look at cutting some spells. Oh yeah, 13 is very excessive. We don't have any spell synergies, so it's certainly where we want to be cutting. I even think cutting the other Mute is probably what we want. If we had taken the Wormstone, I would have been a little hesitant to cut more, but yeah, I think we can cut another Mute. We really don't have much in the way of interaction, so we probably don't want to cut much more than that. I think we can get rid of one Etchings, and probably the Rat Cage too. That puts us at 17 power right there. Yeah, Rat Cage definitely. I reached the same conclusion. Just not good. In this deck specifically. Just not enough relics to make it worth it. And these little bits of interaction are good. And I do like having the one Etchings at least to try to smooth things a little bit. This feels like a deck. Yeah, I agree. I think this seems good to go as well. Let's get rid of this Shifty, or I guess add the Shifty to the collection. Add power. So we're at 9 and 8. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Let's do it. Which is, it's very nice when it's that way. You're way greedier than me. I feel like I'm very greedy, so that's saying a lot.
There's always a way if you know the path.
We don't need to give away that we have Shadow yet. It's either 0-3 or 7-0, no middle ground. Are you talking about this deck or when you play draft? Or both? Because I think there is probably a middle ground with this deck. Although I hope it's a 7-0. I would love that. I also really want them to twist that at least once, which they absolutely will. And... So they can just twist it twice next turn and then we can't block, so we might as well get in. Oh, when you draft. Okay, yeah. I feel like that a lot when I draft too. Although I've only had 2 7-0s, so it doesn't happen very often at all for me. Yeah, twisting once is nice for us. Yeah, you're gonna regret having played that here. Actually, do we play this yet? Maybe not. I think maybe we should play the Razor Quill first. And we could block this with the Flyer, I guess. We have a better block with the Razor Quill. Is the 1 damage relevant? I suppose leaving it back forces them to twist this again if they want to get in. And even then we can block here, unless they have a trick, which I'm sure they do. Yeah, sure looks like they have a trick. We're gonna trade. Just take 6. Yeah, they definitely have a trick. But I mean, better for them to use it on a 1-3. Yeah, they definitely have one. They did not want to use it, which makes sense. I wouldn't want to use it there either. Man, Healer's Cloak seems really good here. But I think we're gonna Iron Hook and kill the 3-2, or the 3-1 rather. Okay, now they use the Daring Maneuver. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yep. I mean, now they don't have it to use here, although they probably have another. Blinky. Okay, they don't have another. Sweet. Voidbringer. Yeah, we'd have to actually swing to get something back. I don't really care about the Onslaught here. It's fine. We may just Voidbringer, put the cloak on it.
Push on to victory!
Definitely spear, kill this. Ooh, nice. We would just get back the Burden Bearer Wisp. Guess that's not horrible.
Your rest has not begun yet.
I'd really like to be able to put a Healer's Cloak on that. We have to 2-for-1 here, which is gross in every way. If we don't, I think we're in trouble. I think we gotta do it. Certainly not ideal, but I don't know if we had a choice. Back up to 15 feels good. Alright, opponent doing nothing is great. Would love to find another flyer. Stigmia Lock will be full price, so I guess we don't want that. What else could we find here? The Twisty Dino would be sweet. Alright. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to take 8. We're not just gonna block here. I don't know why you wouldn't swing if you put the overheat on it. Are they thinking about twisting? I guess they could twist twice, but then it dies. Yeah, I'll take it. They have another trick. Dark Return? Well, yeah. Hey, what's up, Aggro Craig? I am still up. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. Seemed like a lot of damage. It definitely was a lot of damage. But it's okay. We're still alive. Another Blinky. And a mob rule. On that one. Interesting. Okay. Kind of surprising, actually, but sure. He's considering swinging with that. He must have another trick. Man, I love Twist. Having a power sink is so nice. Oh yeah. Now we found our lurky boy. Actually, cancel. What do we get from shifting this? Just a guaranteed 4 lifesteal in a couple turns. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just play it. I think that opens the door to being able to swing with this. We're not gonna swing twice yet. If he trades, it's fine too. Yep, that is true. Another alley guide, sure.
Know the path.
Extract is fantastic. I think we're gonna extract here just so that... Yeah, because I think they must have had another, whatever the +2/+2 thing is, daring maneuver. And I think they were intending to use that to maybe kill this. So I think this is good for us. Not to mention we gain 3 life. Alright, eviscerate. That's pretty good. And swinging with everything. Okay. So block here, trade, take 4. Yep, okay, we knew about that. That's alright. Flickerling, very good. It is unfortunate we didn't gain any life from the big dude. Cannon Elite. Yeah, that's good. We get to gain 2 from that. Awkward. Yeah, we're gonna have to chump. Now let's see what we got on top. Yeah, no thank you. So if we swing, we make it a 4/6, we go up to 8, we can block, we take 4, we only go down to 4, unless they have a trick, which would really suck, but they're gonna have to rip it off the top, so we're just gonna have to hope that they don't do that.
This'll sting a bit.
Did he have lethal there? I'm not sure if he did. Saddleback. Ooh, now he does. Yeah. No, I guess not yet. He does next turn, though. Behemoth. Does Behemoth save us? Behemoth does save us? Yeah, I think it does. Because if he swings with it, we just block it. Otherwise, we block these 2 and the 2 doesn't do it. If he has a kill spell, we're dead, but nothing we can do about that. I mean, yeah, sure. So he must have a pump spell then, obviously. No? You have another salamander then? Sweet! Yeah, we're skipping that. No, thank you. This also is pretty bad. All we have is the Angry Prophet. Prophet works so well with Stigmia Lock though. But we're gonna have to draw a bunch of units to make it happen, so I kinda think we have to redraw that too, unfortunately. It is very unfortunate indeed, actually. And this hand is horrific, but I guess it's better than the rest. I guess we play this just cuz. The +4/+2, swing all, put the 4/2 on the one who passes. Oh, so the thing about that is the overheat is a spell, not a fast spell. So he was not able to use the 4/2 during combat. If that was a fast spell, first off the card I think would be immensely better. But also, yes, that would have worked. A lot of blurry chasers out tonight. Alright, I guess we keep the Arcanum Elite number 2. It's unfortunate we're not going to be able to use it on something else, but it's fine. Oh, I'm still a newbie, didn't know it wasn't a fast spell. That's alright, man. No worries. We are newbie friendly here. It is all good. Yeah, we'll be keeping that. Thank you.
Let's patch you up. This'll sting a bit.
How do we have him down to 21? I'm very confused. How are they at 21? This is turn 5. And we've only swung with this one 3 times. I'm so confused right now. How'd this happen? Does anyone in chat know how that happened? How have I done 6 damage to them? I really, oh, yeah, the coin, right? Yes, the coin. I was about to go crazy there. All right. Yeah, it's fine. We'll push in. Get our Anura down. Yeah, that clearly means they have a trick. We're gonna let it go, because we have an even race at this point. At least on board. Of course they have tricks in hand, but...
Fuel for the fire.
Alright. Oh, that's great. Well, it's a good thing we swung first, because they're going to want to have been able to kill this Flickerling, but they're not going to be able to. And that one's on them. Healer's Cloak is insanely good here. It's going to mean we gain 6. And we get in for 9 in the air? Yeah, sure. Congratulations. We actually die if we swing full out. We're gonna need some chumpers here. I wasn't watching. Flickerling has the dirtiest name, but it's not dirty. Yeah. Oh, tactic is great. Alright. Well, we either have them or they have us. It's gonna depend on the quality of the tricks in their hand. Alright, downfall kills it, that's fine. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9? Only 8. I mean, we gotta play to win here. If they have it, they have it. Otherwise, we have it, I think. Yeah, we got it. Oof, another close one. My goodness. Man, I think I'm gonna need to see a heart doctor after this draft. That was 2 in a row that were very, very close. Oh, it's a strimmer battle. And Roush is currently strimming. Yeah, thank you, Hazius. That was a very good game indeed. It was a sphincter clencher. It was. It absolutely was. We are going to hold the Arcanum Elite because we want to use it on the Ooze to get some extra twist action.
The vault must be protected.
So next turn we swing Ooze, play Elite, and we can even twist the Ooze as well. Obviously we hope they don't have a good blocker here. They do not. Sweet. We attack. Oh, really? Come on, man.
Pay for your crimes.
You didn't have to do that. Ugh.
Let's patch you up. This'll sting a bit.
That's a bit rough. Well, they're doing nothing else though, so at least there's that. Yeah, that was incredibly brutal. And unfortunate. They must have a lot of really big stuff. Oh, or they were stuck on time. Got it. Rictodon, yep. A lot of scout going on. I don't think we want to shift it. I think we just pass here and we're just gonna play it normal way next turn here. Cause yeah, we take 4, but then we can start blocking. And they're doing a whole lot of nothing, aren't they? Play it normal. And now we can start swinging in. I guess we should have been swinging in anyway, but that's fine. And eventually we'll be able to betray the cause on something like a Horse Snatcher Bat. Would be a pretty good target. Do we do it now? I don't think so, right? I think we're gonna Death Strike and kill this. And we'll pass. Warp does not work with Stream Client? Oh, really? Huh. So it just doesn't show up on there? That's weird. Not sure how I feel about this song. I'm not sure how about that song either. I should have skipped that one, my bad. That was a weird one. I need to start actually like curating my playlist so that I can exclude things like that. Yeah, at least it was short, that's true. I see warp, but it can't hover enlarge. I see. Ooh, that was a brutal killing of our thing.
We must rise up.
They have another trick, huh? Was that high alert, maybe? Finding our extract for this would be pretty sweet. Oh, now that doesn't work. Yeah, we gotta take the damage. Do we have any way to kill this? I don't think we do. I think we're actually dead now. And I mean, we can betray the cause and steal it for 1 turn, but it doesn't actually do anything. We just lose it again at the end of the turn. Yeah. What the hell? Why do people get good draft cards? I don't understand. It's a ridiculous temple, is what it is. It's just absurd. That was ridiculous. What gives diamond chest? So if you get regular rewards, like if you get a silver chest or a gold chest, it can have, I don't know what the percentage chance is, but it has some chance of spinning into a diamond, so it can randomly upgrade. Oh, I should have played that on 1. Whoops. You just say Funkin' Temple and hit next game. Yep, that's it. You never seen one, Denwop? Well, is it 10%? Okay. So yeah, if you get a gold chest, or if you get like a silver that upgrades to a gold, then you can have a apparently 10% chance of it upgrading into a diamond chest. And you can also get them from draft rewards. If you get 5+ wins, you get 1 for 5, you get 2 for 6, and you get 3 for 7. So those are the various ways. And what's in question? Not sure what you mean by that, Denwop. So shift this boy. Yeah, we can swing this. If I want to trade, that's fine. Oh, what's inside them? I see. It's a pack of, I think, anything other than the most recent set, like, or the current set, and a shiny, I think up to rare, or you could get a shiny legend as well. So any shiny, I think of any rarity, and I think that's it, and a bunch of gold, like 1800, something like that. So it's really good. We Death Strike. I'm not sure it's worth it. I think we just swing here. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna do this and just not pick anything up. I've never got a legend from one. People were posting that a bunch 1 month. So I won 7 draft games. I think this was last set or last format, and I got a 7-win draft, which obviously is amazing and it feels great. And then I got a shiny Amelie in one of the diamond chests, which was absolutely incredible. That is the best that I've ever gotten out of one. And I think it's worth it to Death Strike and kill this. Get that 3/3 out of here, because it could be scarier in the near future. Not to mention we could grasp back the profit if we really want to, although I don't think we do. Trickster Mage. Pretty cool card. So if they ever find a way to get rid of this, we can just grasp it back. Probably should have played that, but that's okay. I think 7's our max. But there's actually no reason to hold power anymore. East Annex Smuggler. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty aggressive. Bren Scrying. They played a good card into a horrible card, but yeah, it's a thing. Spear to kill the 3/1s, pretty sweet. And now they cannot double block. Maybe should leave this up to block. Although we're pretty far ahead, so I don't think we need to. Opponent is gold, hopefully you win. Or hopefully you just win, sorry for him. Hold power to bluff cards in hand. Yeah, that is a thing. Bluffing is real. 1 card in hand is way less threatening than 2 in hand. Yep, that is very true. Yeah, Gunsmith, not amazing. So they can triple block. We kill a couple things. I think it's fine to get in here with both. They triple block. We're gonna kill, I think, this one and this one. And then we'll grasp it back.
You'll do.
And why don't we just go ahead and give it +2 as well.
This'll sting a bit.
Yeah, I like the grasping quite a bit. That worked out very well. Dispel, sure. That's not too scary. Borlunk, yeah, can kill the 1/1, sure. Yep. Puts him down to 1. Now either one's lethal.
Not every weapon
Sure.
needs a blade.
Gonna have to start chumping now. Behemoth is sweet. Oh, Betray the Cause wins the game. I will take that. Alright. So, Betray the Cause and Grasping, both cards I wasn't really sure I wanted to pick, and they ended up being incredibly strong, so I like it. I wish we could keep that. Can't. Super can't keep that. And this is horrifically bad, so great. All hands were bad, and we are gonna lose this game. Oh my god, and Betray the Cause on top. Yeah, this is an auto loss, of course. I mean, I had to jinx it, right? I just had to.
I bear a message.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, well at least we finally found Shadow. Jesus. I think we play Ooze here, establish the board a bit. If we find another power, we can Healer's Cloak. We really need like a runner power. Yeah, Rip is right. I don't think there's any way we can win from here. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Jesus Christ. I guess we can Dark Return it, so that's a thing. Oh, and you have a trick. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. This just keeps getting better and better. Unlike me at drafting. So we take 10. Okay. Always. I mean, I guess it's a playable hand. Still pretty bad though. Had Eviscerate and another Streets ablaze in hand. Oh my god. GG Spring. It was actually not even a game, but all 3 of the hands that I had would never have beaten that. That was absurd.
We must rise up!
Makes me feel better to see that I'm not the only one to get those games. Yeah, well, I mean, the nice thing is, even if we had our best hand, I don't think we were beating that, so... It's, yeah, just kind of how it goes sometimes. I guess we just play the Arcanum Elite so we can mob roll this thing. This format has some really dumb Rickroll games. I don't like how snowbally it can be and how much of an advantage going first can be. Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, that game was a perfect example. First off, I mean, obviously I went to 6 and it was still a bad hand. But then, yeah, I mean, you just had all the tempo in the world and it snowballed out of control real quick. And bad draws get super punished, absolutely. Bunch of dumb luck, yeah. I agree, yeah. What is going first? Yeah, I'm not sure either. What that mean?
The castle will not yield.
But yeah, I completely agree, Spring. It can get kind of ridiculous. So I guess we just Healer's Cloak and start getting in. I mean, swinging in the air is pretty good. Or we could play the Wisp. Probably better on Wisp, just gets us a little extra life. And we're not gonna bounce anything. Well, actually, we could bounce a thing. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. 16 of my last 20 draft games on the draw. Oh my goodness. That is way more than I've been getting. That is a lot. Too many by a long shot. I'm not sure why I didn't swing with the 1/1. We're not interested in blocking with that. I mean, I guess we can double block and then we'll keep the 1/2 around. Seems alright. You have Onslaught, why would you not bounce it? I mean, the Onslaught on this, it just gets us an extra 2 life, I guess. I don't think it's really that important. We certainly could have, though. Opponent not swinging is interesting. They have a bounce spell. Yeah, no, you're right. It is relevant on the ground unit. That's true. Now they're all ground units. Well, little Arcanum Elite that could. And now it's dead. Sweet. Opponent has many silence things. Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at that deck after we finish this game. It definitely looked pretty stupid. If you don't get 7 wins, I think you should probably feel bad about it. I'm kidding, of course, but it probably should go 7 wins. If it played out anything like that in any of your other games, that should be 7 wins easy.
Seek the light.
So they can swing 1 turn with that, potentially? Nope, not anymore. Get out of here, Twin Sai.
The vault must be protected.
Okay. Oh, we get in for 4. Now scout. Definitely going on bottom. That's 3 damage, potentially. So we might as well get one in now. We have one more Arcanum Elite that could make this
The castle
4
will
pings.
not yield.
Alright. Man, that is a lot. Ton, even, of silence. So we can't swing with this, which is unfortunate. I'd very much like to steal that and swing in. If we steal this 3/6, can we get enough damage through? We take the 3/6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. They block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough. So I think we just gotta keep holding here, unfortunately. Guess we swing with the 1/1. Maybe we make him scared of a trick. That'd be hilarious if we got this in. Yeah, that's fine. The 1/1 wasn't doing anything anyway.
Let's patch you up.
So now we have a few extra.
This'll sting a bit.
Probably should stop there, I think. Ooh. Ooh, that's very nice. Alright, so Death Strike. Kill this. Swing 1. Are we doing it? I think we might be able to do it. Out of Aegis, it does. Of course it does. Etchings. Flickerling. Yeah, sure. Do you have lethal if you steal? I'm gonna need to tell. I don't think so, because they had a bunch of blockers. If we ever have an opportunity to kill with a steal, we absolutely will. Bottom that. Would love a way to get rid of the Aegis, because that would actually win the game.
This'll only hurt a little.
Does this cost 3 to twist? Yes. So actually, if we had kept that power on top, that would have helped us, because we could have stunned something and stolen, but I still don't think that's enough to force through damage to win. Yep. I mean, sure. That's completely fine. Yeah, that's going bottom. Still don't think we have enough. Just not enough damage to force through. Yeah, we just gotta keep passing. I mean, we're at a really high life total, so we're not really at all near death, but they do have a 5/7 flyer, so they're gonna get there eventually if we don't find a way to force it through. Oh yeah, we probably should hold the power to bluff. That's a good point. So we have 2 guaranteed with Razor Quill. If we can find any way to buff that, would be sweet. Grasping. Does that do anything for us? Ooh. Yes, that I think wins the game? Maybe not on the spot, but close. This puts him to 4. We grasp back the other Arcanum Elite.
You'll do. Let's patch you up.
On this. And we can twist twice, and we have 2 twists next turn. Although certainly they're going to swing with the 7/1 to prevent death. Outplays. Oh yeah, the plays. We got them here. We got all them plays. We can chump that. So back up to 9. It is unfortunate we couldn't do it all in one turn. Detain. Alright. Jeez.
I'll dull their blades.
So what could we steal? Still don't think stealing helps us. It doesn't. So we get in for 3. Do that. Get in for another one. Voidbringer's sweet. We'll keep that. Yeah, definitely scouting and keeping it on top. I think we'll bring back,
Stay alert.
I guess, a Rictodon. I don't know. Don't know if it matters too much. Steal the 7-1 to stop his healing. Well, I mean, he gets it right back, right? It doesn't actually do it. I guess he would have to block, though. So yeah, you're probably right about that. But we can trade here. And then we can do some tricksiness with the Void. I think. I guess they held back the flyer, didn't they? That's annoying. Well, we'll swing this. It's fine. Get the onslaught. This game has been grindy as hell. So Voidbringer. Get back our Cannibal Elite. Play it. Put it here. Scout.
This'll sting a bit.
Herbalist. Yeah, that's gonna go bottom. Yeah, we don't need to twist yet. Just really hoping to find a window to steal something and win. Oh, yes. Wait, is this it? Is this it, guys? So we phase out, pop the Aegis, we steal it. That's 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 exactly. Hell to the yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a win. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Give me that sweet win. Ooh! We just gotta get this one, guys. Oh, and it's against Julius. What a perfect opponent to have. Oh, I always jinx it. Yeah, literally 10 removal. That is pretty strong. And of course we're not gonna get a playable hand, because why would we? Jesus. Well, if we happen to luck into Shadow, we might be okay. Yep, all our hands blue. I really hope that we draw out of it as well. We just need Shadow and we should be okay. Please be Shadow on top. Yeah, that's gotta go bottom, sorry. Just keep your first hand next time. I mean, that wasn't a playable hand either, so I don't think that was gonna change anything. This is actually sort of shaping up though, maybe. Maybe. Defiance. So I got some kind of fast spell. Is it fall short? Yeah, we do just need power. It's possible. It's not impossible that we find a way here. Cutthroat. Worst card in the format. I don't think there's any two ways about it. It's a horrifically bad card. No, it wasn't Annihilate or Defiance. It was the shittiest card in the format. Oh, God. Alright, well, we lose. There's no way for us to beat that. There is a 0% chance of winning from here.
Remove their impurities.
I swear, man, these people getting good draft cards. I don't understand it. Yeah, you got a trick too? What a shock. What a shock. Alright, this asshole's getting muted.
There's always a way if you know the path.
Like, we went down to 6 and we're very clearly screwed on power and he's bwahahaing us. What a bitch. I have now 0 respect for Julius Novachrono, where I had much before. Alright, well, that is power, but we're actually just dead here. Cutthroat upset you insulted him, yeah. Yeah, it is disappointing, because I actually viewed this guy pretty highly, but I do not any longer. Yeah, we're super dead.
I'll dull their boots.
Yep. Alright, well, that was really unfortunate, but what are you gonna do?